my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, Megan Chan Vlogs, where I talk about fitness, travel and dogs. Today I'm in Melbourne Airport. I have a car. So I've rented a car, it's an automatic. What does D2L mean? I need to get the manual out for this. So I start my trip today on the Great Ocean Road. I need to get my little sidekick out. Isn't he cute? I cannot tell you how full I am from that chocolate. It was absolutely fantastic. Like, it was so creamy, like it's dairy free, and the runny chocolate next to the sorbet, put it on the sorbet and then it sets because it's obviously really cold. Oh my word, it was incredible. And they've got a little they've got cages out here as well, and they've got little guinea pigs and like the fluffiest chickens. I cannot get footage of the chickens because it keeps focusing on the wires of the cage, but your little guinea pigs with their little mouths, oh my goodness, it was so fantastic here. I've just had a stop for a wee, which sounds insignificant, but when you're driving yourself and you need a wee and you see a sign for toilets, you can just pull over. It's so fantastic. The road so far is like so beautiful. I'm just like trying to embrace it all and just remember everything, but it's just so beautiful. This is going to sound really strange, but this area here smells like New Zealand. Like, it smells like the forest, not the forest, the bush that we went in. My next stop is a place called Teddy's Lookout, and nice views, and it's near the town called Lawn, like the sausage. Baby Yoda's come to have a look as well. Just arrived at a place called Kennet River to do a nature walk. I'm going to try and find a koala. I've been very quiet, but I don't think there's any koalas here. And the path was a little bit ropey. So I'm going to head back to the car and try somewhere different on another day. I have arrived in my accommodation. I'm in the Apollo Bay YHA, and it seems very quiet here. It's a little bit chilly, but I've seen in the rooms that they've got blankets. So I'm in a 4-bed female dorm. I've got a bottom bunk, which I'm very excited about. There's a girl in there called Leia from Israel, who I've said hello to. So I've just come to have a look at the kitchen, which is massive and really well equipped and incredibly clean. They've got a co-working space here, so I might edit some of the Koh Samui vlog and then go out for fish and chips. Right, I've just had a check on the website of the fish and chip place, and they actually close at 8 PM. It is only 5:20 now, but I want to head there sooner rather than later, just because it's so quiet everywhere. I don't want them to like close early because I don't think they're getting anyone and then miss out on fish and chips. I've come out for fish and chips. I'm very confused because the vinegar is white. It smells like vinegar, but it looks yummy. It is my second day going down the Great Ocean Road, and as you can see by what I'm dressed in, I'm off for a run this morning. So there's like a coastal path. It is a little bit nippy, but yeah, I'm going for a run down there, see what it's like. The beds are so comfy. Last night as well, when I got back from fish and chips, I was gonna edit the Koh Samui vlog, and then I just went into the kitchen to make a cup of tea, and there were just like the loveliest people in there, so I just spent the evening chatting with them. There was a girl who's from like the west bit of Great Ocean Road who was like travelling and working. There was a girl from Italy, and then a chappie from Australia as well, so we had a good old chat. The girl from the Great Ocean Road gave me tips on where to find koalas, so we'll hopefully find them either today or tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna get running because I'm chilly. Okay, I definitely didn't leave enough time between having the coffee and cereal bar to running. Never stitch, unfortunately. But I've warmed up now, and the views are beautiful along here. It looks a little bit like Northumberland here. I spotted a seal. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I'm gonna look insane now. There was a seal. It was like, wait, look, can you see it? Can you see it? Oh my goodness. Oh hey! Oh my goodness, it keeps putting its fins up. Oh, hey! Oh. I'm at my first stop of the day. I'm at Cape Otway Light Station, so we're in Cape Otway National Park. Yoda. I've driven really slowly down Lighthouse Road because apparently you can see koalas then, but there were none to be seen, unfortunately. It's like not great weather today, but it's meant to be really nice tomorrow, so I can check into my next hostel at like 2 p.m. and it's 11:30 now. So I might head in that direction. I have no signal now, so I don't know how long it takes to get anywhere. But I might head in that direction, like check into the hostel and then go a bit further on, because then you can see there's Tower Hill Reserve, which apparently definitely has koalas. So I just really want to see koalas, you know. Okay, I'm about 10 minutes away from my accommodation in Port Campbell. But I've just passed the sign to 12 Apostles and it's like stopped raining for a little bit. So me and Baby Yoda, we're gonna go see the 12 Apostles. I'm not being funny. They are beautiful. I've checked in. It's just a 2-person dorm and it's very quiet, so might be the only person here, which would be nice. I've put the heater on because it's cold, and I think I'm just gonna get a drink. I've got my tea bags downstairs, and then there's a nice view at the end of the road, so I might have a walk down to the beach as well. This afternoon I've just been chilling in my room because currently I'm the only one in there, which is nice. I've been editing the Coastal Movie vlog. I went out to the supermarket with the aim of getting chicken salad because I was like, I've not had much fruit and veg or protein. However, we've got a bacon and baked beans situation instead because they didn't have chicken and salad. So, I mean, we've still got protein, we've still got like veg-ish, but I'm staying in a brewery randomly, so I might try one of their beers as well. Those views were just so magical. Like, it was so quiet there. There was barely any people. Oh, amazing. I've just checked out of the hostel guest house accommodation place. I did have the room to myself last night, which was beautiful. So today, I really hope it's the day I see koalas. I'm first of all heading to a whale watching platform. I don't think I'll see whales. And then I'm going to Tower Hill Nature Reserve. I should hopefully be able to see koalas. And later today I'm going to the lake. I'm staying 2 nights near a lake. She's excited. I'm now at Tower Hill Nature Reserve, and apparently there are koalas here. Obviously they're up in the trees, but they're probably asleep at this time of day as well. I've messaged a friend who I made in the YHA in Apollo Bay who recommended this place for koalas because there's 4 different walking routes. So I've asked her which one is best for koalas. Okay, I've just passed a family of Australians and they said there's a koala in the car park. I'm gonna go check it out. I found a koala. Oh my goodness. Looking at the camera. Koala. Oh, look at it. I absolutely cannot deal The koala was so cute. I'm driving to Mount Gambier, which is in South Australia, which is the next state along. And it turns out it's in a different time zone. Who knew? Who knew? So I'm glad I knew that before coming back because of having to get a flight. I have arrived at the sun, at my next destination. I'm in Mount Gambier and I'm staying on a caravan park randomly in like a little hut. And the lady says she's upgraded me. Very excited about that. So I've got my key. I'm gonna go check in. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's got like a whole kitchen. Amazing. I really hope they've got a heater. It's freezing in here. Aircon, so hopefully there's a heater. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Hey. So I think the accommodation that I booked was a studio, but I seem to have like a whole like suite to myself, which is excellent. I do need some food. I've had like crackers for lunch and that's it. So it's really cold in here. I'm gonna have to find the compendium how to turn the heating on. I think the plan is head into Mount Gambier, which is like just down the road, have a look at this lake and get something to eat. I was having a look on Happy Cow for some sort of pudding situation after the amazing banh mi that I just had, and I found a milk tea place. Oh, it's so nice. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So I've come to the Blue Lake. It is beautiful. Hello, it's the next day. I slept so well. My bed is massive. Today I've got a full day in Mount Gambier and I've actually got a speed session planned for around the lake. So there's a loop like on the tarmac around the lake that I was looking at last night, and I'm doing Natasha Ocean's hybrid program. Like I'm following the workouts, I'm just not doing it within like the time specified. Like it'll probably take me 2 weeks to do each week on the program. So I've programmed that onto my watch for this morning, and then I'm going to come back, shower, and then there is a little farm nearby, so might check that out.
Some time later.
It is done. That was a disgusting workout. I want to say I feel better for it, but I'm struggling to walk. No more strenuous activity for today. I have come out for my first stop of the day. It's another lake. I was looking through the little brochure that is in the accommodation, and there's one called Little Blue Lake. So to be fair, it does look tiny. Don't know if it's gonna be blue because it's winter, but we'll have a look. This one is actually more blue. Oh, it's nice. So I went to go to a farm to feed the goats, as you do. It's closed though, I presume because it's raining? I don't know. So I'm just sat in a random car park trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my day. I know I want to go to this sinkhole at dusk because they've got possums there. Yeah, it's raining a lot.
4 hours later.
So since the sadness of the goats being closed, I went out for a fantastic burrito to make myself feel better, and also got another milk tea and filled the car up. It was very confusing. You had to pay at the pump, but not at the pump, at like some telephone box down the road. Anyway, I'm now going out to the Limestone sinkhole because apparently if you go at dusk, which is like, it's around dusk now, you need to watch out for kangaroos, you can see possums. Those little possums were so cute. They were like a little bit timid, like some were more timid than others, but they had like the cutest little faces. Oh my goodness. If you're in Mount Gambier, come to Limestone, I think it's called, sinkhole, and you get to see the little possums at dusk, like down in the sinkhole, and you can bring them fruit but not bread or meat. It is my last day on my road trip. I am all packed up and I'm gonna check out of here. So I need to drive back to Melbourne airport today to take the car back and then fly to Tasmania. So the journey's gonna take me about 4.5 hours. We're half an hour behind here, so I factored in for that. But I've allowed myself 6 hours for the journey, just so I can make many stops because I'm not used to driving for a long time with no company. I've had my first stop off. I'm in a McDonald's I've got an iced chai latte because you can just like amend it on the McDonald's menus here, like on the ordering thing. So I got it with soy milk, and then I got these guys, little cookies. I wanted like, there's a bigger McDonald's cookie that's apparently dairy free, but these guys are like the Ronald McDonald like characters. Just having a little stop off because a lake was, as you can see there, was signposted off the main road, and I was like,
I do like a lake.
Lake Bolak? Very pretty. Look at it. I'm back in Melbourne. It took ages to get here. Anyway, I've dropped the car off. Just waiting for the airport shuttle, which seems to be taking forever. Hopefully it's coming soon because I need to check my baggage in for this flight. So they said it's coming soon, but they said that like 10 minutes ago as well. So I am at the airport. I'm through security. One of the other members of staff at the car rental was like, we'll take you to the airport, because for some reason the shuttle person is sat there doing nothing. I was like, oh man. So I'm at the airport. I'm through security. I'm all checked in. I'm gonna get some food because I've barely eaten today because all I've been doing is driving for like hours. So thank you very much for watching this Great Ocean Road video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and the next one will be in Tasmania.